Put that on that beat.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go, go, go. Drop that ass to the floor, floor, yeah. Ah, whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure cause I don't do facades. You can see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it, it make you go and do anything you want. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go, go. Drop that ass to the floor, floor, yeah. Ah, whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. If I hit it front and back, she gon' hit the sidewalk. If she got her best friend with her, take her back to my law. Got a 5 in the morning, wildin', wildin'. And her name ain't Megan, but she a stallion, stallion. Never keep my hoes divided. Remember I was pulling up in the valley. And you know I take her so when she ride. Sweater and this niggas all Kenzo. Shawty know to drop it low like a limo. Every time we kick it like Timbo. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go, go. Drop that ass to the floor, floor, yeah. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got a cold heart. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go, go. Drop that ass to the floor, floor, yeah. Ah, whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe.
Hey, 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 thank y'all for tapping in with True Talk with Queen. I see y'all on Instagram. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you're tuning in through YouTube, thank you. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so you can get those notifications. If you're on Facebook, I love you. I appreciate you. Before we get started, I want everybody to share this live. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with your haters. We love the haters, okay? So today we got King in the studio with us today, y'all.
Yeah.
So how you doing, King?
Hey, we blessed. Can't complain. Feel me? I'm here with you. We breathing. We free. Sucker free. Rona free. Feel me? All the above.
Right.
Yeah.
So last week, you guys, we touched on the subject of generational curses, and it was a pretty tough session. And I want to say that I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate everybody that sent in feedback from that show, and I'm very thankful and grateful for being obedient in what God put in me to do, because He put that heavy on my heart to talk about that subject. And the amount of messages that I got as a result of that was amazing. And I just want to thank you guys for being obedient and for doing what you know you need to do to take the next step with achieving greatness. Okay, you guys? So today we're going to touch on another sensitive topic, and that topic is Breonna Taylor. As you guys know, it's made a big impact all across the nation, and it's something that is touching our communities really, really hard. You know what I mean? And just recently, we received what you would consider the verdict in how they were going to handle the police officers that were responsible for killing her. And not to our surprise, we didn't see that justice served. And I want to talk to you guys and see how you guys feel about it, because it's affecting everybody, whether you want to admit it or not. I've heard people say, I'm tired of talking about that. Well, if you're tired of talking about that, you're part of the problem. I need you to understand that. And so what I want to do is get feedback from you guys. You guys let us know how it's affecting you. How is it affecting your children, if it is affecting your children? Because at the end of the day, you guys, we're not talking about another gang member. We're not talking about another criminal. We're not talking about, you know what I mean? They put all of these labels on us when they kill us. But now, okay, we talking about somebody that was a positive influence. We talking about somebody that was made a living on saving lives. This is who we talking about. We're talking about somebody we supposed to look at as a hero on a day-to-day basis, because she's going out helping your family, trying to make sure your family survive whatever injuries and stuff that they're going through. You get what I'm saying? But when it was time for her, that's not what happened. You know what I mean? And then she's in her own house. She ain't outside in the public where there's chaos or riffraff or none of that different stuff. She's in her house and in her bed. You know what I mean? So let's talk about how that affects you guys. That's what I want to talk about. Hey, Tyron, thank you for tapping in.
Tap in.
That's what we want to talk about. And if you want to get involved in this conversation, the number is 310-910-9676. Again, that number is 310-910-9676. And if you want to go live with us, just press the number 1 and you'll be added into the show, okay? So, King,
what's that?
What's your take on it?
My take on it is, since it seems like with every situation, it seemed like, oh, again, you feel me? Like, I'm used to it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And it's sad to feel that way, but at the same time, it's like, when is enough enough? You feel me? When we gonna stand up? You feel me? Not just for our people, but for our women. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's a difference when we as men, we out there, we doing what we doing, and we getting gunned down. You feel me? Some people say a lot of it could be prevented. Some people say, oh well. I'm one of those people that say, oh well. You feel me? Like, even if it could be prevented, it shouldn't be happening. But this is a woman though. You feel me? This is one of our women. You know? And she ain't no criminal. It's a lot of riffraff and it's a lot of different hearsay and talk about what's going on with this case. They saying that since the boyfriend got arrested, you feel me? Since the boyfriend got arrested, they offered him a deal. Mm-hmm. And the deal was to get away from the prosecution. You feel me? We'll give you a deal to where we'll drop all the charges. All you got to do is say she was a part of the criminal enterprise. Then they got another thing saying that he used her as a shield. Now, with all that being said, it's like a lot of our people, you feel me, they take that, they hear that, and they just run with it, and they say, oh, well, you know, we're done with, like you said, we're done talking about that. Mm-hmm. You know, but we shouldn't be ever done talking about that. You feel me? We can make all the t-shirts, we can make all the hashtags and do all that, but people got to get out here and really make some changes in these streets. Right. You know, we got to put the right people in play. We got to put the right people in power. And we got to have intelligent brothers and sisters that really know how to, who've been studying how to structure governments and make power plays and to put our people in positions to win in situations like this. Because right now we're not even in a position to win. You know, they say we're not getting no justice, but we're not even in the position to get justice. Mm-hmm. You know, honestly.
I agree with you. Again, I think so many people, our people, Our people are quick to throw their hands up. Our people are quick to just say, you know what, I'm not gonna be a part of that. Be careful so you don't. Our people is quick to say, you know, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not. You know what? That's too much drama, or that's too much attention, or that's too much this. It's always the excuse on why you should fall back. Oh, and our favorite line, our people. That ain't none of my business.
But you know who that is, though? You know who the ones that say that?
Oh.
The ones that's always got the drama. The ones that's always in people's business.
That's true.
The ones that's always stirring up something. You feel me? They pick and choose their battles. You feel me?
That's true. I agree.
And it's the same with these politicians. You feel me? They got the same blood as these politicians. They pick and choose they battles. You know, they choose to ride when it's convenient, or when it hits close to home, because it's one of their family or one of their friends. You feel me? But I don't know them people in Minnesota, Kentucky, and none of them people that died, but it's still his. You feel me? Because it could have been me, could have been my kids, could have been my uncle. You know. Belizian
Wino said police just have a lack of empathy for Black lives, and I totally agree with that. And sadly, I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. And because it's not just the police.
But you got to think though too. We can't expect people who don't come from where we come from to have empathy for us. You know?
That's not true.
I'm just saying.
That's not true, because if we can have empathy for them and not come from where they come from.
We different people.
So what? They're different people too.
Yeah.
But my point is, no matter where you come from, empathy is empathy, and yes, you can have it for the other party. Yes, you can. A lot
of them police, they already got a hatred towards you before they even get the job. So the empathy is already out the door. You feel me? When we come across other people from other races, we don't necessarily have no hate for them people because we don't really have no experiences with them. You feel me? We might have experience with a Mexican cutting us off, or you know, acting funny at the store or something, or a Chinese man, you know, following us around the store. Besides that, we don't really have nothing bad to say. We don't really care what they do. But people really be focused on what Black people do, because you got to understand our culture, our way of life, it feeds into their family. Their way of life don't feed into our family.
Only because we don't like, the empathy is there. We don't care to allow it to. It's not
the empathy is there for us. We're just empathetic people, I think.
Okay.
You know, that's just a whole nother topic. You know, us as a people, we're naturally empathetic. We forgive our enemies and we fight amongst each other.
I don't even want to talk about that. That's a whole, exactly.
We forgive our empathy.
Exactly.
You know?
I'm not even about to go right there, y'all. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna do it, because that's gonna turn this show into a 4-hour show. Okay, we ain't doing it. But
let's get it.
I've heard a lot of people say, and I want you to give me your feedback on this, okay? I heard a lot of people say, well, her family's stupid. I wouldn't have took no money. I'm gonna give you my take on. No, I want your take first, and then I'll give you my take on that comment and that way of thinking.
My way of thinking is, her family probably broke, came for nothing, don't have nothing, struggling, and that's one of the reasons why they really can't get no justice. You feel me? I mean, justice comes from, you need money to get justice too. I mean, don't get it messed up. Don't just think like, oh, we poor in the hood and they gonna ride for us. They don't care. Because we don't, as far as like the status quo, who we are in the world, they look at us as we ain't nobody. Because we not bringing capital. You feel me? Capital brings power, and power brings respect. And when you have power and respect, people gonna look out. You know, I'm just saying. Us poor people, we got to do a little bit more to get our justice than other people do, and that's because we don't have the right resources to get the justice. We can't get the right lawyers. You know, we got Al Sharpton marching. That's not really gonna help. You feel me? So, how are we gonna get justice?
I think, okay, so this is my take on it. And you guys, this is my opinion. And I am able to have an opinion. Okay, you guys? So, in my opinion, the ball was in their court.
Exactly.
And it didn't take them having money. I don't care where they coming from. I feel
they wanted the money.
I don't even think it's that they wanted the money. I feel like how you said, their position in life right now, is rough. And to add a death on top of that is a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So if you can lighten the load, because we're not talking about $12 million over a course of time. We talking about a lump sum of money, and even after they tax that money, it's still a good amount of money that you can really change your life with. And we don't know. It could be elders involved. It could be minor children involved. It could be a lot of different factors that played into the fact of why they needed the money. Not saying that it was and I don't feel like it was enough.
We don't know if they needed it.
I don't know. I'm saying my opinion.
No, I get that.
I'm saying if that kind of situation would force your hand on, okay, well, you know what? Let me take this, because at least I'm able to breathe in this area. At least I can get this out the way and grieve properly, like for my child or whatever the case may be. Hey, Lotto, thank you. You know what I mean? And then on the flip side of that, if you're willing to offer me $12 million, you know you effed up. You know you effed up. And no, I don't want your $12 million. And if I would've accepted to the $12 million, I would've accepted it with stipulations. I would've needed some public this. I would've needed you to promise that. And I would've needed everything in black and white. You feel what I'm saying? Because $12 million not enough for my baby, that's not never coming back.
All right, let me ask you this. And I'm not saying they should have took the money. I don't count people's pockets, so it's not for me to say whether they should have took it or they shouldn't. You feel me? But what I want to say is the fact that they did take the money. What if they didn't take the money? What would they have got of it? Out of it?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if they didn't take the money.
No, I'm not necessarily saying. You're saying the people who always say, "Oh, they shouldn't have did this."
No, that's why we're having this conversation.
People love to talk about what they would have did, but they never in them kind of positions.
Exactly. That's why I want to talk about that's why I said I want to address the shoulda, coulda, woulda people. You feel what I'm saying? Because
took the money.
If you was in that spot, you don't know. You don't know.
Nothing.
And at the end of the day, I feel like if a part of me feels like if they didn't take the money, they had all the power. Like they could have pulled some real power moves over not receiving this money. You feel what I'm saying? They could have put, and you got to look at it. You have the nation. You have all different states and stuff marching for you, going to jail behind this situation. All the different stuff, they really putting themselves on the line for justice for this. So they could have really played some real power moves had they wanted to. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, hypothetically. Cause I like to think deeper than the situation at hand and what we see. So I want to say they could have did some power moves. Hypothetically, what kind of power moves you think they could have did if they would have turned down the money? Because like I said, sometimes power
That's
moves,
what I said. If they turned down the money.
I'm saying, what kind of power moves do you think they could have pulled if they had turned down the money?
Because think how far. First of all, we at the lower level of the system. You feel what I'm saying? You still had room to go all the way up here. You feel what I'm saying? And on your way up here, you could have did a whole lot of stuff. On your way up here, you could have did a whole lot of stuff. And I'm not saying the family is wrong for all you people that want to dissect everything people say. I'm not saying that.
I don't care if you dissect me. Dissect
I'm
me.
not saying that the family
opinions.
is wrong or nothing like that. I'm just saying for the shoulda, coulda, woulda peoples, like there's different ways to look at it, and I hope that y'all paying attention to both sides of the playing field, how it could have went on both ends. You get what I'm saying? Whether they took it or didn't take it and all that different stuff. And then maybe they felt like, how we know they didn't feel like this was the only justice they was going to get? Because history done already proved that ain't nobody going to jail.
All right, it's a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas, right? They say they shouldn't have took the money. They should have did this. They should have did that. That might be cool. That might be true. You feel me? That's they thing. You feel me? But I'm saying, if they would have not took the money, I want y'all to get in the comments and say what they could have did. You feel me? I want to know what kind of moves could the family have did, because I do believe that they could have made some moves, but some people don't think that far along the road. You feel me? Some people only think of the right now. You feel me? The moves could have probably been, it could have been some some moves that wouldn't have even been affected right now. It could have been affected 10 years from now.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it would have took a little bit of building. But I want some of y'all to think deeper and say, what are some of the things that these people could have did? You feel me? I mean, but right now they got the 12 million. So we gonna see how that go. If they gonna mess the money off, or is they gonna build something with that to
I wouldn't give a damn what they
stand this
did
girl
with
legacy.
it. I wouldn't
It is
give
what
a damn what they did with it. If they blew the whole thing, that's their
I mean, they got it.
business.
They got it. It is what
That's
it
their
is.
business. Hey, Q-Bone, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. So yeah, that's my take on that. And I want you guys to chime in and let me know your take on the situation. For all of those that have some shoulda, coulda, wouldas going all around the social media. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they've been doing all day.
You know?
Well, for weeks now.
And I want to know too what y'all think the boyfriend should do. What you think the boyfriend should do? He in jail. You feel me? He facing 10 years, they say. You feel me? For attempted murder on the police, shooting the police or something like that, and whatever the charges is. But they offered him a deal. They said, like I said, they said if he.
But he said no to the deal, right?
But I want to hear what the woulda, coulda, shouldas think. You feel me? I think it would have been wrong for him to put dirt on her name when she was dead. You feel me? Especially if she didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm glad he did turn it down.
Listen, I'm so glad he's standing his ground.
Oh, mama.
I'm so glad, because at the end of the day, it's easy to fold. Too many people be folding, and for the wrong reasons. Like, you get what I'm saying? And this is a prime example of stand for something or fall for anything. There's a prime example of that.
That part.
You get what I'm saying? But shout out to her family. I've been praying for them hard, because I couldn't imagine this. I couldn't imagine. I think about, damn, what if that was one of my kids? What if that was me? What would my kids do? Like, you get what I'm saying? That's the what ifs that I got. That's the what ifs that I think about. You know what I mean?
All right, I want to ask you this. Hypothetically speaking, not trying to, you can speak things into existence, but what if that was somebody in your family and they was talking about the 12 million? Would you have wanted them to take the 12? Would you have wanted them to take them steps to try to grow and do the right thing?
Well, that's somebody else in my family, so it depends on what their circumstances is and what they got going on. If 12 million is gonna help your situation and you feel like it's right, that's your business. It don't affect me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't benefit me or make my life worse that you got $12 million. So
now look, that's how a lot of people should think.
Right.
And I wish more people did, but like you said, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Everybody got an answer. Everybody think they know what they would do in a situation until it happens.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Well, you guys, I want to know how y'all feeling, and I want y'all to get ready to call in and talk to King about this music and stuff, okay? Hey Drew, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. So again, y'all, that number before we take a break, the number to call in is 310-910-9676. I'm going to repeat it one more time. 310-910-9676. Don't forget, you guys, the break is not 10 minutes. It's not a work lunch break, okay, y'all? It's not one of them kind of breaks. It's a quick break, and we're going to be back, open up the phone lines, and have some discussions with King about what he got going on.
Hey, well, yeah.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where? I was at back, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip, my whip is keyless. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, like the city. Forgetting out the coupe at the lot. Told her fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where? I've been moving them out. And steal it with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. Took it to the forest, put the wood in the mouth. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She sucking on dick, no hands with it. I just made the rolling plane like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crit. Shawty call me Chris Cole, cause I pop my shit. Got it out the mud, there's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, we done had the drugs, South Street wealthy. Yeah, out the coupe at the lot. Told her fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that.
Hey, we're back. You're on the line with you're on a live with Queen, and we got King in here. How ironic, huh? That I got a guest named King, huh?
In
the building.
It is. Look, King and Queen, we is. Y'all don't even know.
Hey, so look, y'all. We want y'all to call in. We want y'all to talk to us and let us know how you feeling. And then even if you just want to call in and shout out King and give him some support, do that too. Hey Mike, I see you. Thank you. Even if that's what you want to do, tap in. We want to holler at you. But in the meantime, King,
yeah,
what you got going on musically? Because a lot of these people don't know anything about you, so why don't you introduce yourself and let them know who you are and what you got going on.
Alright, Crenshaw King, you feel me? Mr. YBMF, you already know what it is. Coaches ENT, we in the building. Yeah, Crenshaw District, you feel me? We've been doing music. We've been doing music for a long time. You feel me? And we still working hard. You feel me? We still working hard. The camp working hard. CEO Port, shout out CEO Port, shout out YV. You feel me?
Yeah.
And shit, more projects coming. You feel me? We already got projects that done dropped. You feel me? If y'all ain't heard them, go check them out. You feel me? YouTube, Nat Piff. You feel me? SoundCloud, all the above. You feel me? But we just still working hard. Still working hard. Doing. You feel me? The Corona kind of knocked out the shows, and even that it was still promoters. Putting on shows.
Hey, I got hit up a couple of times, so I do know that could be a true statement. And I was like, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I'm turning down everything. Like, I'm cool right now. Like, it's too much going on. But as the world starts opening and we get more comfortable, you feel me, we will be back on the stage. You feel me? We about to start doing some live performances, though, over the internet. And streaming them out, you feel me? And we will be booking Queen, you feel me? So,
okay, y'all doing live concert, y'all
hey,
here.
Look, we gonna need y'all to tap in. It's gonna be a lot of hot artists coming through, so including yours truly. So yeah, y'all stay tapped in, man. Coaches ENT, we here.
Okay, so while we talking about live performances and stuff on this live, you also do a podcast.
Yeah. The Tap In Show. Talk
to us about that.
The Tap In Show. You feel me? The Tap In Show is a show that I started on my Instagram. You feel me? Which is YBMF247 at Instagram. You feel me? Tap in. And we took a little hiatus because as you can see, we making clothes now, merch too. So these are some of our jerseys. You feel me? We do the t-shirts and sweatsuits and all that, but we just trying to grow. You know, it's just all about growing. You feel me? We try to master one thing. You feel me? And then we still keep working hard at that. But then we on to the next project. You know, we trying to be moguls out here, and you know, we ain't working for the next man. You know, we doing it all for ourselves independently. So if something do unfortunately happen to us, you know, we'll have something of value to lead to these children. You feel me? Besides Jordans and chains and shit like that. You feel me? We trying to lead businesses and property and stocks and all the above.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, we trying to grow.
That's my kind of squad right there.
Hey, look, I tell my people, man, I be out selling shirts, right? And a lot of people know me, and they be like, man, you out here selling shirts. Like, I'm like, nigga, I used to sell crack. And the police will come, and we'll run, and they end up finding the dope, and then we'll come back and sell fake crack. So you think I can't sell t-shirts? You feel me? I'm just saying, like, I don't got to worry about the law coming kicking in my door. I ain't got to worry about the jump out boys. I ain't got to worry about no weirdos. You feel me? It's like, it's more ways to get money. When we was young, we only seen one way. You feel me? But now that we older, man, we see it's 1,000 ways to get it. As long as you put your mind and your heart to it, you feel me? You put in the effort and you put in the work, you're going to be successful. That's all I'm going to say, you feel me? So, from the corner to the pen to the streets, you feel me? Get your money, man. Shout out to everybody out here trying to get it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think our problem as a people is we too prideful.
Yeah, and we too judgmental.
Because, listen, I'm going to be honest. Y'all know I don't give a shit. I tell the truth. Y'all know y'all going to judge me after this live. I don't care. So, I'm one of them people that be like, I ain't selling no motherfucking oranges on no corner.
On me.
I ain't selling no flowers by no freeway. I ain't doing none of that. Like, I will do a lot of stuff because, yes, I've learned that there's a million ways to make money, and everybody that know me know I'm a cold hustler. But then that stuff, like, I'll be the main one, be like, I ain't doing that.
Look. Queen just gave me an idea. Look, I love investing my money.
Ray.
I love investing my money. So, how Queen just said, man, I'm telling y'all, right, in the next 6 months, I'm going to have me some people, and they going to be black, and they going to be selling oranges and flowers on the side of the freeway. Because we love to buy oranges and flowers, don't we? I know where they go get it from. They go get it downtown in the fruit section, about right around the corner from the garment district.
Yeah, but I mean,
we going to have some black fruit men out there,
okay,
some
let
black
me tell
flower
you,
men.
and I ain't hating on them. I'm just saying what Queen won't do. You feel me? But let me tell you, because, see, listen. There's different, you know, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. I ain't getting my ass out there. But will I have a cold motherfucking team ready to hit? Yes, yes. You'll see A2S all everywhere, y'all.
Hey, look, we gonna have the shirts out there too. You feel me? We gonna have the flowers out there. You feel me? Fresh ones.
Right.
Yeah. Sunflowers, all that. You feel me? Cause we know what our women. Well, for the dudes, that's still gentlemen. You feel me? A lot of everybody love to act like they a player. You feel me? Some of us still do. You know, bring flowers to our women. You feel me? So for the dudes who still bring flowers to your woman,
where
we
y'all
gonna have
at?
some black flower shit right here. We gonna have some black flower men out there.
Don't raise your hand right here. You ain't bought me no damn flowers.
Hey, man, you ain't my woman.
So well, my name Queen. You king. You supposed to treat me like motherfucking royalty. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
That's right.
Thank you, Ray.
We're gonna bring some flowers in.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. See, because if you really about that life, when you came to the show, you supposed to came in here right. You feel me? You supposed to come in here with your shit ready.
Well, players mess up too.
Okay, player. Okay, now look. Won't you tell us about this merch? What inspired the merch?
I've always been known for dressing well, so I used to always wear a lot of Ralph Lauren polo. Like, that was it. Like, socks, drawers, t-shirts, everything I had was Ralph Lauren polo. So niggas used to be like, oh, that's polo right there. And then I met a few different people. Like, my uncle used to work for Carl Kanai. You feel me? So when Carl and I had the old shop on Crenshaw, we used to go out there and steal up all the clothes. You feel me? And I used to be trying to get fly and shit. You feel me? So look, through my whole life, it was just different adventures that took me through fashion, and I would end up meeting people. Like, I met Carl and I met the FUBU dudes, and they would see me and my boy Hip Toss, and they'd be like, man, y'all niggas is fly. So he be like, all right, for sure. So everybody used to always be like, man, I wish, where can my dude get that outfit? So I got tired of people saying, where can my dude get that outfit? And I tell them, well, I went to Bloomingdale's. So I said, man, fuck that. I'm about to make my own shit. You feel me? Because that's what all these other companies do.
Listen, y'all. I just told somebody that the other day. We were talking about success, right? And how people measure success by the material things that they're able to go and get as a result of the accomplishments they make, right? And I was like, wait a minute, because I think I'm successful as a motherfucker, right? In my own right, right? And I was like, I had to sit here and break this shit down, y'all. Because, listen, sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back. Sometimes you got to give yourself your own hand clap, okay? And I'm like, wait a minute. I might not be going to pay $500 to get my hair done, but I could do my own hair. I might not be walking around here with all of the Fendi and Prada on, baby, but I got my own clothing line that's been alive and well and popping for 10 years. And I might not be able to, you know, I might not be able to walk around here and get my motherfucking makeup done for $100 a day. But guess what? I got my own motherfucking cosmetic line. You feel what I'm saying? Like I might not have no boo. You feel me? That I can go to Netflix and chill with and shit and all the little shit, but I can turn on Netflix. I can turn on the internet and watch my own movies. I can lay in the bed and read my own books. There's a whole like come on, y'all. You feel me? You feel me? So I got to tap myself on the back like, hold on, I might not be keeping up with y'all, but bitch, every category y'all naming, bitch, I'm in it. You feel me? Like, shit.
Look,
come on, queen.
Build your own. We spend so much time making these other people rich. You feel me? And I had to just wake up like, look, what am I doing? You feel me? Like, I can do this shit on my own. You feel me? Like, my mama used to make clothes. You feel me? And I've been selling clothes my whole life. It was just other people's shit. You feel me? Like, literally.
You got your own shit, huh?
The Crenshaw Mall was right across the street from the trap.
Thank y'all.
It was just every day, just merchandise coming through the store. And I'm like, I just woke up one day and was like, well, I'm not selling my own shit. Like, this is ridiculous. You feel me? And here we are. You feel me? We got jerseys, we got t-shirts, we got sweatsuits, we got jeans.
That's what I'm saying. Tap in with them, y'all. Let them know where they can get this merch from. How can they get in contact with you?
Me and Ty's Custom Tees, you feel me? We the merge together, you feel me? And you can go check the merch out at Farmers Market Fresh 247 on Instagram, you feel me? Or Ty's Custom 420 Tees on Instagram, you feel me? Check us out, you feel me? We got all the new merch coming soon. Also, if you have a label, you feel me? We do logos. We can make your logo.
Businessman.
You feel me? We can make your logo. We can start you with your own merch. You feel me? So if you want sweatsuits made, you want jerseys made, not just basketball jerseys. We got baseball jerseys, football jerseys, hockey jerseys, soccer jerseys. You feel me? So whatever kind of merch you want, t-shirts, sweatsuits, jogging suits, jean suits, ski masks, beanies, hats, all the above. You feel me? We can make it. Yeah, and we will have you fresh. We'll have you fresh. Excuse me.
You'll have them fresh?
We'll have them fresh. Okay. Fresh to death.
Okay.
Casket
That's what
shop.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all don't get casket sharp. Don't do that.
Casket shop. You feel me? Yeah, newborn fresh. You feel me? We about to be making suits in a minute. I'm telling you, watch. We about to branch into the suits
Now, that's the part of you that I love.
Hey.
The suit and tie, dude, I love that because you don't see it anymore, and you're a young dude. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you still got the old players that run around with their suits on. You know what I mean? But to see a young dude with a suit and tie game that's like on point,
thank you.
I think that's fly.
Thank you.
I think that's real fly.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Gotta thank my parents for that. You feel me? They kept me. You feel me? They kept me on. It just rubbed off on me. Appreciate it.
Kojak, I think that's how you say his name, said 3-piece. Right. That's what they be having out too.
Hey, look.
With the Kango hat. Have y'all seen them rocking the Kango hats?
Don't
That's definitely you, Ray.
Don't sleep on the 3-piece. That's my favorite suit. The 3-piece. You feel me? Because you can either rock the vest or you can rock the vest with the jacket. It's always gonna look fly. Don't sleep. It's just that older people still wear their suits all big, like how we wore them in the 90s when Grandma took us to church. And we got that big ass suit on. Now it gotta be like a little bit more tailored and more cut for your,
That's because back in the days they were sharing them clothes, and they was getting passed down and passed down and passed. So yeah, it's kind of a little big sometimes, because that ain't your shit. You just inherited it. Yeah. You feel what I'm?
Hey, for real. Grandpa died and you got all the suits. Damn.
For real. But I'm being real. That's some real shit.
Hey, it's a fact.
You know what I mean? So.
I know some niggas got their granddaddy suits. They wear them motherfuckers when they go to funerals and shit.
Right.
Look at that one black suit that he left you. Yeah, you wear that when you go to the funeral.
Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong
First
with
suit them niggas ever had in their life. You feel me? But they got one now. They ain't going on a job interview. You feel me? Some that our people hate. You feel me? Y'all got to start getting jobs, man. Everybody else taking these jobs. Don't be scared to work. You know? Don't be scared to work. Don't be scared to get out here and get money. You feel me?
I think getting a job is cool, but I encourage people to work for themselves.
Yeah, but
that's
some people don't even.
Some people don't.
Everybody can't work for themselves.
That's true.
Everybody would say they want to, but everybody can't work for themselves. You know
they don't have.
They don't got it in them.
They don't have the discipline. That's what it is.
Everybody can't be a boss. You know, it got to be some employees.
You right. You better say that. You better.
You an employee, then it's all right. You feel me? Shit, my business can't work without you or the customer. You feel me? You more important to me, really.
That's real talk. Shit. Because without the employees, you ain't got no business.
Yeah, everybody want to be a boss, man. Everybody ain't bosses. Everybody ain't kings. Everybody ain't queens. Everybody.
Well,
ain't
I'm glad to know I'm one.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. If y'all don't know, then y'all don't know. I know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So listen, y'all.
That's another 4-hour show. That's another 4-hour show.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. So listen, y'all. Y'all know I done did something to this screen, y'all. I don't know what I did. But so listen. What I want y'all to do is make sure that y'all following King right now.
YBMF 247 on Instagram.
You heard him. Say it
don't
again.
Mind. YBMF 247 on Instagram.
You got that?
Don't mind me, I'm stupid on Facebook. Yeah.
Kojak says, gotta learn the business before you own the business.
That's a
fact. That is so true,
that's
and I'm
fact.
So glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. Shout out to you.
That's a fact. And don't be scared to learn.
And
a lot of our people love to act like they know everything. Don't be scared to learn. It's hard to learn. It's hard to ask for help. It's hard to,
But listen, let me address what you just said. Yes, it's okay to learn. And yes, it's okay to ask for help. But y'all, stop going to the people who fucking don't know the answers to what y'all want. I'm so sick of this shit. Let me tell y'all, okay? Thank you, Topic. Let me tell y'all. So it's just like a relationship. We ain't even gotta say it in business. It's just like even in a relationship. Married people go to the single people for advice about what to do with their husbands and their wives. How the fuck you asking them and they ain't did? Exactly, they ain't been married. Why you asking them?
You getting advice from the girl that can't keep a man and.
Listen, and then y'all asking business questions to people who
ain't had no business. Got no business.
No, listen, they'll start a business, but then you see them fall off in a couple of months. The business is non-existent. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't ask them nothing because they gave up on themselves. So how they gonna give you advice on what to do and how to do it? They gave up before they could see anything. Cause let me tell you something, business ain't easy, and you probably ain't gonna see nothing in the first year or two. You feel what I'm saying? It take time to build a business and see a profit and all that different stuff. You gonna take L's. You gonna spend money. You got to invest in it. You gotta invest time. You gotta invest money. You gotta yes, like you get what I'm saying. So if you gonna ask the questions, you guys ask it to people that's actually doing it and staying true to it.
It don't just take money to open a business. It takes way more than money. You feel me? Some people just think you just get a quick dollar and You just go buy some product and it's gonna sell itself. But if you're not a good salesman, then it's gonna be hard for yourself to sell. Even if you have what's popular, what everybody wants, it's still gonna be hard to sell it. You feel me? So you gotta
because let me tell you something about that. It's hard to sell it because you're sitting around trying to sell the product. Mm-hmm. Don't sell the product because people ain't buying the product. The people is buying the experience. They buying you. So sell yourself. Whatever you good at, whatever you stand for, sell that. Whatever solution you trying to bring to the industry, sell that. Don't sell the product. If you trying to sell the product, you gonna be stuck trying to fucking sell all your life. They ain't worried about that product. They worried about who that product connected to.
Exactly. Look, God is good. We've been doing good with these shirts. We've been doing good with the clothes. You feel me? And like I said, a lot of people that be like, "Oh, we see you was doing this, and now you doing this," and they can't understand the correlation between the two. Like, how did you go from this to this? Like, and it's easy. It's if you're good at selling products. Anytime you switch a product, you should be good at it because you're not going to, like she said, you're not going to focus on the product. You're going to sell yourself. That's a good salesman. Mm-hmm. That's how people who work at car dealerships are able to sell 10 cars in a week. And then you might have one dude who's been sitting on one thing for like months and he can't get rid of it. You feel me? Like I said, some people just don't know how to communicate. Some people don't have good energy. You know, some people don't have their spirit is off. You feel me? That's another thing. You feel me? Your spirit can be off and it'll make people not want to deal with you business wise. So you got to work on yourself if you want to be a businessman. You feel me? Because it's a lot of yourself that goes into everything you do. It's not just what you're selling. It's how you're selling it and all the
and who you selling it to. Y'all stop trying to sell. You'll have some shit that's built for the young folks, right? You'll have some shit that's built for the young folks, but then your whole sales pitch is fucking 40 years old. Like, you get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna buy it because you selling to the wrong people. You targeting the wrong audience. Like, stay in your lane. Find out what your lane is and focus on it.
It's called your niche.
Attack it.
You gotta find your niche.
Thank you.
Look it up.
You got to figure out who your target audience is, y'all. That's what y'all got to do. Because once y'all figure that part out, baby, listen, y'all can make some plays, honey. Y'all can make some plays. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. You can make some big plays if you just figure out who exactly it is that you're targeting. It can't be no whole huge range of people either. Like, stay focused on what you really have and who this is good for. Who is this marketable with? You feel what I'm saying? And then you're gonna see success in it. But again, you got to be willing to put in the time. It takes patience, y'all. You gotta have a lot of patience. It don't happen overnight. That's what's wrong with people right now. Everybody, this the microwave world. Everybody want that motherfucker to ding in 5 minutes and you rich. It don't happen like that. It don't happen like that. And money that fall in your lap don't last long. Look at EDD. You didn't have to grind for it. You didn't have to do nothing. So look what happened.
We don't even want to talk about no EDD.
Listen, like, I'm just saying, I don't want to talk about it at all. I'm just saying, when you don't have to work for it, when you don't have to grind for it, you don't appreciate it the way you supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? It goes real fast. Even drug money. Have y'all ever paid attention to that? Drug money go fast. Any kind of money that you getting fast goes fast. It's the money that you really gotta grind for and go hard for and wait this shit out. You got to wait for the bubble to come. You feel what I'm saying? When you gotta go through that build up, that's the money you appreciate. That's the money you like. I wish I would blow this shit. I wish I would do this. I wish everything is I wish I would, y'all. Cause y'all work too hard for that. I went through too much shit for this. You feel what I'm saying? Am I lying?
Hey, she 100. She 100 to the motherfucker. But look, I just want to tell y'all the way that y'all out here messing up that EDD. Like,
no, we ain't talking about EDD.
No.
It's the EDD band.
It ain't no band. I want to say this. Cause we always talk about reparations, right? We always talk about reparations. Now, it's been debated that they can't give us reparations because it'll bankrupt the country. But as soon as we got Corona, they started giving out all these big checks to these businesses. So we know. No, peep game. If they was to give us reparations, you guys showed us exactly what everybody would do. Exactly what everybody would do. It's a few more businesses being started out here. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of everybody who's starting their businesses. I'm proud of everybody who out here trying to make moves out here for their family. But to all y'all like the Slauson buying these big ass chains for no reason, like, come on now, man. Like, get it together, y'all. You feel me? Like, black people, stop wasting money. Let's invest our money. You feel me? We get mad at the Mexicans and the Chinese people when they come in our neighborhoods and they start all these businesses, but we're not doing it. So if we're not doing it, what are they supposed to do? Just leave the places like with no businesses there? Somebody gonna move in shop. So why don't y'all start taking y'all money? Put y'all money together. Your homie got a check, you got a check, he got a bag. Y'all put it together. And y'all find out what y'all good at and y'all start a business, man. We need more black businesses out here. That's how we recycle the black dollars and that's how we keep our community rich. You feel me? We can't keep our community rich by splurging with everybody else. You feel me? We got to keep it in the community. I'm just saying.
Kojak said you see them all day long burning rubber in new whips with paper plate.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Not with the paper plate.
Ain't took a shot since they got the card. Neck dirty. You like?
I was finna say I'm hanging up. Like we on the phone. I can't hang up.
Hey man, look.
I'm sick.
Y'all always trying to hang up. Now we in here in person. Look. This is how she always do.
Yeah, y'all know. listen. You see I'm telling y'all? I will hang up the phone. Hey, stop playing.
Look, y'all we gotta get together as a people. You feel me? We gotta get it together.
I got some power moves coming, y'all. That's gonna. Right. I'm creating opportunities. Y'all know I stay doing that. King can tell you.
Tell him about the new promotion that you was doing, though. Tell him about that.
King can vouch for you.
Look. We ain't got to vouch. For those who know, you know because you're there and you're in the know.
Right.
For those who don't know, it probably ain't for you. You feel me? But if it is, pay attention. You feel me? Pay attention. This is free game. This is all free. All you got to do is pay attention to it. Yeah. Tell them about the new promotion that you was doing.
You talking about the challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, y'all. Before we break, okay. You know how everybody y'all play a lot of games on social media and in regular life. Y'all make bets with each other on retarded shit, all the different stuff, right? So I decided, you know what I'ma do? I'ma challenge some young ladies because I'm real supportive of women, y'all. I'm team us, okay?
Love my black queens.
I was like, I'm going to challenge some young ladies to some business goals, right? Wow. So I had this business challenge going on. And the goal is to start the year with a whole team of millionaires. That's the goal. And the blueprint is ridiculous, y'all. The blueprint is ridiculous, but what I can say is this challenge is going so bomb, y'all. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all, we ain't just talking, okay? I'm talking about it's accountability there. It's sleepless nights. It's all of that. But when they took the challenge, they really stepped up to the plate and took the challenge. I'm talking about, I'm seeing inventory receipts. I'm seeing Secretary of State letters. I'm seeing come on, y'all. When I tell y'all these ladies are doing they thing, now this the kind of friends y'all need to have. These the kind of goddamn games y'all need to play if y'all gonna be grown playing games, okay? This is what y'all need to be doing. But this is all a part of something that I got going on behind the scenes. So this is our quote unquote test run. You feel what I'm saying? To see how it work out. We can get all of the wrinkles out, get all the kinks out, all the different stuff. But y'all, when I tell y'all, it's gonna blow y'all mind. I'm so proud of these ladies. I'm talking about they have me screaming and hollering so much from excitement, and I literally come to tears sometimes, y'all. Cause I see these, having a business is like having a baby, y'all. And I see them like really embracing motherhood, and I see them really finna birth this baby that they thought they could never have. You know what I mean? So I'm super pumped up about it, and thank you, King, for even bringing it up, because I wasn't gonna say nothing. You already know I be secretly doing shit.
I want all y'all to tap in. Where can they learn more about the challenge, and how can they join in the challenge? You feel me? How can they tap in and be involved? You feel me?
So DM me, y'all. Queen BG Music on Instagram. If you DM me and tell me that you want to be a part of the challenge, I will add you to the challenge and give you. But you don't hit me up, y'all, if y'all bullshitting, because I don't have the time or the patience. The people that's work with me, they'll tell you I'm on your ass like how Big Mama be on your ass. This ain't a game. Like, we for real seriously doing this. So if you want to be a part of that, then fine, and I'm with it. I got your back, and we gonna do this thing. But if you not, don't waste my time, don't waste your time, because baby,
hey,
it just ain't.
Shout out to all my sisters out here getting money. I see y'all. You feel me? Y'all the real money getters out here. You feel me? I see y'all. Y'all been getting money for a long time. You feel me? Y'all out here shining. Y'all out here looking good, and I'm proud of y'all. You feel me? Keep doing y'all thing and making these niggas look bad, because y'all the ones popping up with the real bags. I'm just saying, stop playing.
But see, that's because y'all been sleeping on us. It's been the women the whole time. Y'all know we the ones with the power moves. Y'all just got to wake up and accept the fact that if y'all allow us to take the lead sometime, some shit'll get done. That's what y'all need to realize.
It ain't about the lead. I'm just
saying.
Yes,
it is.
No, it ain't about.
Yes, it
ain't
is.
About leading.
Because the nigga feel like she ain't finna tell me shit. I'm a motherfucking man.
I was about to get into that. Now, being an alpha male and all that don't got nothing to do with not listening and just being stupid. You feel me? Like, nigga, if you gonna just you gonna run into the brick wall and take your people with you, that don't got nothing to do with being an alpha male. You feel me? So, being a good leader, you know, sometimes to be a good leader, you have to follow sometimes. You know?
Yes,
you gotta
you
know.
Have to
you gotta
know
listen
how to
sometimes.
Follow well.
You feel me? You gotta know how to make the right decision. Say, okay, this dude's sounding a little bit more. And as women, sometimes women don't think with logic; they think with emotion. And we as men, we overlook a lot of their thoughts because we know a lot of times they think off the emotions. But when it comes to this money in these bags, man, they about their business, man. And y'all niggas, man, get off that weirdo shit, man. I always want to be around your homies. If they ain't getting no money, shouldn't be around.
That's it. And we gonna leave it at that. Y'all heard them? Y'all?
Kick it with people who do what you do.
No. Kick it with people that's doing bigger and better things than you.
Bigger and better things,
that's
but at the same time, do what you do.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you do music, you kick it with people who do music, but who's on bigger levels than you on the music. You feel me?
So listen, y'all, I thank y'all for tapping in. I love y'all. I hope that y'all shared this live with your friends, your family, and the haters. Follow us on Instagram, Queen BG Music, and YBMF 247. Make sure you follow both of us. Look out for the Coaches merch. And that good old A2S merch, y'all know what it is.
Addicted to success.
Again on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and we'll tap in with y'all again next Sunday, same time.
Yeah.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some